Hello, stream. I have bad news for you. This stream has been hijacked by the Joker. Not that. You want to know how I got these scars? No, you don't! Because I am the real Joker, not the powdered puns. Some teenager through wants to pretend he's the Joker. There's only one real Joker, the Mark Hamill Joker. Now, that powdered pot. Now you don't want to know the real joke? The guy who bounced around, who got stabbed in the prison. Ha! He thinks he can be the Joker. Now that's the real joke. I guess that's what I'm doing at the beginning of the streams from now on. Because I have noticed that at the beginning of the last stream, it has gotten like a little bit longer view time from people who click the VOD later. So I feel like people heard me doing the voice, and they decided to stick around a little bit longer. That's probably not going to be a thing that is going to remain and continue being like a rule, but I'm willing to try. I'm open to trying that. I don't really care about the viewership of the streams, because I am mostly playing the game for myself, and if somebody comes to watch it, I am just fine with that. And my throat already feels like it hurts a little bit from making the voice, because the voice is much deeper in the register, and it is much more hoarse than my normal voice. So, like making the Joker voice, making like goblin voices in WoW, it turns out that really hurts my throat because it's not my usual voice register. There was this time when I was trying to like record WoW gameplay. I still have the footage. There's like an hour and a half or like something like that of me playing the Undermine patch in World of Warcraft, which is by now it's like a year ago or something, because they're now in the middle patch of the next expansion, so it must have been like a year ago by now. I did try like recording a little bit, and I very quickly learned that as much as I like doing the goblin voices, I cannot do them for very long. And the Joker voice, probably also not gonna be doing that for very long either. And that wasn't like rehearsed or anything. I had like dude, I was basically just going off the top of my dome, like whatever I came up with. So now, if anything that fits the Joker, just being, completely chaotic, completely unpredictable. So if anything that fits the Joker, the character of the Joker, but yeah, maybe that is a thing now. Maybe I need to start thinking about who am I doing on Thursday. Who am I doing on Thursday? Maybe I'm doing Palpatine on Thursday. Maybe on Thursday I announce that this... Yeah, no, wait, I need to do the Palpatine. This stream has been converted into the First Galactic Empire. That wasn't the best Palpatine. That wasn't my best Palpatine. Maybe I do Palpatine on Thursday, and maybe I'll like watch a little bit of Star Trek: The Original Series to get Shatner and do the Shat, the Captain Kirk, announcing what is happening in the Diablo game, or I can be Professor Farnsworth. Good news, everyone! We have gotten a new delivery. That way, I got the better later. good news, everyone. We have a new delivery to make to the planet of Sanctuary, which is not even a real planet. Turns out it's a flat world in another universe. And good news, everyone. It's full of demons. That wasn't my best Farnsworth either. I'm not seeing any reactions, so I hope you are hearing me. I hope you are hearing me doing all the bullshit voices, and I hope you weren't, scared away by the voices I'm making, because I think like inside my head the Joker voice sounded right. Inside my head it sounded right, but things you hear inside when you hear your own voice inside your head, it sounds different from hearing it, like for people hearing it. You are scared there's an old man in your game. Okay. Like hearing the voice in my head is different from what it sounds like outside. So maybe I will watch the VOD later, the beginning of the VOD later after I finish, and just hear just how awful that voice acting attempt really was. And I think I need to blow my nose after that Joker voice, because it blew everything inside my mouth nose cavity. That blew everything. Doing that high register blew everything into my nose, so I think I need to blow my nose again. So 1 second. And I think I should be a little bit better now. But yeah, I still don't know which of these buttons is doing the video game voice. So if I mute just the microphone. So how do I mute just the microphone to keep getting the game? Like when I speak up, all three seem to go up. Like the mixing audio is still black magic to me. So like this, you should still be hearing me, because the top button is the top audio mixer is still going up when I speak. But technically this one, the middle one that I disabled, this one says microphone, but the top one is also going up when I speak. The bottom one does. The bottom one also goes a little up when I speak. What if I turn this off? My microphone is definitely on. But the bottom one is still going up with the game audio. So I have no idea. I have no idea how I would mute only the mic. I have absolutely no idea how I would do that. Audio mixing. It's it has been my bane since the start. Since the first time I started doing any video game stuff. It has been my bane. Yeah, I'm not really asking you. Okay, yeah, we are just outside this place because we're going to get into this dungeon, and I didn't know if it's like a full dungeon or if it's going to be like just a cellar thing. I didn't know, and it was late, so I also changed your mind. I wanted to try Kura's run where you get slightly no, just no. I am not touching that. I may try to do nightmare dungeons if they are not timed, but no, I am not touching any timed shit in any game. In any game in the future, absolutely no stuff that is all about timers. Absolutely not. I've always hated it in every game, and I will continue hating it forever. That and shit like you have to die repeatedly. Is that like the two top things that I hate the most in any video game? And we're technically after midnight, so we can go in. You can start actually playing. Now my mount is all pimped out. So I am at least proud of my mount now.
While you were in the field, I was able to use the Ennead's magic to stupefy the Nangari.
That's apparently a rock. I thought that was one of those maggot things.
They deserve better than to be treated as discarded tools of war. So I plan to break the ancient enchantments. After having
And this is more of a seller thing, but it still might take a few minutes, so good thing I stopped when I did. Okay. Begin the ritual.
Very well. Yes, I can feel the magic unraveling. Wait.
Okay. It exploded into snakes.
You defile our sacred incantations with your
Oh, hello.
We will rip your inner tongue from your head.
Goodbye. Rahir almost soloed that one.
Never mind. Quickly, let us leave this place.
Okay, so that was underwhelming for what I left the game for last time. Now the Joker finds this a real now that was really bad for my throat. Like, I can do these voices, but not for long.
I failed.
The Palpatine voice I can do for much longer, because it doesn't like scratch my the Palpatine voice doesn't scratch my throat in the same way. Professor Farnsworth, if I like try to practice it a little bit, if I try to like watch a little bit of Futurama, and try to practice the Farnsworth a little bit, I should be able to do Farnsworth for longer, because it doesn't, it doesn't scratch my throat in the same way. Okay, right here got rank 3. Okay, and what are we doing next? We have this to finish. We're gonna be doing some side quests. Okay, hello. Oh no, the rares are right outside. Do we have too much stuff? No, we don't have a lot of stuff. Oh, his skeleton still appeared. Okay. Like, I would do the Joker voice a lot more if I would like I wouldn't do like it like a lot, but I would like do a little bit more. Can I try to do the Joker without scratching my throat like that? I don't know. No, that does not sound like the Joker anymore. If I don't do that, the whole, throat scratching thing, it doesn't sound like the Joker anymore. Then it just sounds like, no, I'm not doing that. If I do the scratching, if I do the scratching, then it doesn't sound like the Joker anymore. Then it just sounds like me doing a weird voice. And my throat is still hurt from that. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I'm done. I'm done with the Joker voice for good. But at least it was an interesting start, I hope. Palpatine should be more doable for longer. Like, to do Palpatine, I actually have... No, I'm not doing Palpatine right now. I need to get my head into that space. Fully armed and operational battle station. This is the position. This is the position to change to shape my throat into. To do Palpatine. It still sounds wrong somehow, but maybe that's because I have the headphones on. So maybe that's why it still sounds wrong for me. Nah, I don't think that was right either. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna think about it. Gonna try to do something with that. Try to, you know, like prepare maybe some of the voices for next time. We'll see. First off, we'll see if we get like slightly longer viewership for the VOD after that whole throat damaging experience. Or I could start the accents and again. Accents don't damage my throat. If I just try to be Scottish, it doesn't damage my throat. Being Scottish might damage it.
Need more time.
Being Scottish might damage your liver, but it won't damage your throat. Now that was just racist. That was just racist. For anyone tuning in a little bit too late, it wasn't actually racist. That was just me making a joke about Scottish people, which I'm sure Scottish people would appreciate. No, the altar is closer. Maybe I started doing those voices, and now every voice I try to do it like it sounds wrong in my head. Maybe I just have my standards too high. Okay, at least you're not fire enchanted. Where is the altar over here? Okay. I am apparently mounting those heads on the shrine from below.
We can begin.
Okay, you can begin, but I am like literally below you.
I'll add my purified blood to the altar and then... Wait! My grandfather's idol! There was supposed to be an idol here at the shrine, but it's gone! I won't survive another ritual purification. This has to happen now.
Okay. Do we have to like pick up your grandfather's whatever? No? No. We're going, okay.
Your vessel stands before you.
I don't know that half the endgame content has a timer to it. Then I'm doing the other half. Okay, what do I do now? Maximum life. Okay.
I smell something. Godmen are near. The hunt has begun.
Are you gonna become a boss? No. Maybe, because she just disappeared.
What was that?
Maybe she reappeared somewhere else as a boss. No, not yet at least. Just a bunch of cars around. Slaughterer. You know, say whatever you want about the monsters in this zone. At least the names are very... At least the names tell you exactly what they do. Except for the pullulator. I still don't know what a pullulator is doing. Like, You'd think it would be like a polluter. A polluter, really, I understand, but a pullulator?
It was foolish to invoke Etsuxupa without the idol in place. This hunger was supposed to make me stronger, not consume me. I don't know where to find the idol, but maybe if I can quiet the hunger a bit, I'll be able to think more clearly.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend.
I'm not sure if it will
Must
actually
return
do.
to the hunt. Farewell.
Yeah, I don't think that will end well for you, lady. Given how anything goes in this universe and how you've been so far already, I don't think that's going to end well for you. Do I get like more rewards? No, I think I already claimed that. Yes. Okay. And I got 2 messages about it. No, I got 3 messages about it now. It just keeps telling me. Now I got more skill points, okay. Is that like an actual skill point or one of that Paragon stuff? Yeah, and I got an actual skill point. A real skill point. Okay. Okay, so I can put more stuff in that. And no more Paragon stuff. Okay. Red Fangs also don't know what they do. No, those are the Alakuni. Paragon. Yeah. No, that was like I got a genuine skill point. I got a real skill point. Yeah. From like realm stuff. Okay, like I want to get this. Okay, apparently I do need to get through the city to get to that. Should also be getting skill points and Paragon points from the map completion. Yeah, I think that's what just happened. I did like a map completion thing by helping the crazy lady who turned into this black cat. So I think that's what happened there. And we need to run. If we're already in the city, like where was the blacksmith here? Over there. So it's not extremely close to where we were, but yeah, sure, whatever. Just go and dismantle stuff. Blacksmith. Which one of you is the blacksmith? Here. No, that's weapons. Vendor. Armory. Armor vendor. This guy, blacksmith. Okay. Apparently you recognize blacksmiths by recognize blacksmiths from the fact that they are always working. Blacksmiths do not get a break. They are always working. And that's how you know they are a blacksmith. If he's not working literally all the time, 100% of the time, you know he's not a real blacksmith. Does this even have a legendary aspect? Or maybe it's grey because it's not for my class. Your non-channeled shock skills deal increased damage and have a chance to trigger themselves on cast. So yeah, I think it's grayed out because it's like a sorcerer thing. So definitely not for me. I think that's a sorcerer thing. Shock. Okay. Sorry. Now I'm gonna be coughing for the whole stream because of the voices I decided to do. Yeah, it's for sorcerer. I hope at least I will be able to if I start a sorcerer at some point. At least I hope I will be able to use that on the sorcerer. What I got on this Spiritborn. I think they are realm bound, like account bound.
I am out of vigor.
by using, you know, WoW terms. I'm also mixing up literally all the vowels today. My English today is absolutely awful. This does does this get me up? I think I confirmed this before. Yes, you unlock aspects account. Okay, good. I hope I am going in the right direction. Okay, what is this? Helltide, okay. Accidentally entered the Helltide. Because it was on the way. Pullulators. Pull me now, not later. Like, I'm not here to conquer the Helltide game. It's just in the way. Conquer Helltide to build threat and attract increasingly something. Increasingly difficult enemies, I think. I'm not here for the Helltide game. Is this a Helltide thing? No, just a random event. It's a random event inside the random event. Like, you confirmed it before, like, you assume I remember anything that is being told to me. You best assume that I don't remember anything. I'm lucky I still remember my name, basically. Now I don't know what is for the, like, search for the cursed scouts, or am I going to be not able to find the cursed scouts because of the Helltide? Is the Helltide blocking the cursed scouts from showing up? Do I have to finish the Helltide to have them show up? Aberrant cinders. Like, please tell me I don't have to finish the Helltide.
Don't have the coin.
You don't have what? I don't know. Okay, good. Why 75 cinders? Okay, so that's a chest, and so I need to collect those cinders. But I like, you know, like, the Helltide lasts for an hour. You don't have to finish. Quests will spawn. Okay, but you know, I'm going all over the area for the quest, and I am not seeing the quest objectives. I may be blind. That has also happened in the past. So I may be blind and not seeing the objectives, but like, I'm supposed to find the scouts, so you know, you'd think the scouts would, like, make a sound, and I would notice the sound, I hope. I feel like I have been everywhere by now. And I just do not see any trace of the scouts. Have I been there? No, of course not.
No more, please, no more. You have to get out of here. He could be back any second. He thought he could control it.
I mean, at least if I have an hour to complete it, even I should be able to finish that. If I have an hour to do it. Unless it's just ending right now, when I got here. Hello? I was just signing. using sign language. Like he can't use sign language. His arms are behind him. So like, what's happening there? Okay.
I can feel it warping my mind. It's only a matter of time before it overtakes me again. We could use it for good. We've been watching the dregs for weeks, watching their strength grow. We wanted to be.
We're just miming to each other for a moment there.
could control the effects, but
Well, there's no minimap right now because I'm in a dialogue.
I knew I kept it all my life, and that wasn't him anymore. Please, Wanderer. Please don't leave me here like this.
Okay, that's one way to help a guy out. Okay. So technically we're done with the quest thing, but maybe if I have like an hour for it, 34 minutes. If I have 34 minutes for it, like even I should be able to do it, I think. So I'm gonna actually try and do this. See what happens. And the game froze, okay. Like, I became so good the game froze. Or maybe, just maybe it was the game not being optimized. Or my computer not being optimized. That is also entirely possible.
Too poor for that.
I'm too poor for that. I'm too poor for that. Like, okay, game, just tell me what you really think. Just, no, just Blizzard just straight up telling me to just go to the shop and spend my money on the shop, or otherwise they're gonna have my character reprimand me for being too poor. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if that was actually a thing? Like you are too poor. You have not spent enough real money on this game to be able to open this chest. No, it would not surprise me. Given the way like the video game design has been going, it would I would entirely unsurprised. What the hell was that? That was extremely loud. Okay, Paragon point. Dexterity, sure, dexterity. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. I got 73 and the chest wanted 75, so where do I get 2 more? Like, random mobs could drop it. I think that leaves the area of the Helltide. So like somewhere in here. Okay, 75. Okay, so I can go open the chest now. Okay, where is that chest? Though that bar, this bar, I assume this is like the completion of the Helltide. That bar is moving very slowly. So, I don't know if I can actually do that. It just feel if I'm gonna just have to just run around and do like random shit for half an hour to like very slowly open this bar. I'm not sure I'm gonna be doing that because that does not sound extremely interesting. What is that? A Razak Descent dungeon. Does a dungeon count? After it's basically slaughterhouse objective. You murder stuff to get embers. Embers open chest. Each chest opens different loot. And there are 2 super chests. One for 250. Okay. One for 666 unlocked by war plan. I have no idea what a war plan is. It spawns a lot of whispers too. I don't know what whispers are either. If you told me, I have forgotten since. Okay. So like Razak's Descent, and like I'm gonna check like all these nightmare sigils, dungeon keys. Halls of the Damned, nightmare sigil. And the bar under it is Hell Rage. Once you fill it, you spawn a boss. Okay. So it's just open the chests. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Just open the chests. Farai Cliffs. Labyrinth Nightmare. Sealed Archives and Dry Steps. Tribute of Grow, that's Wanderer City, so nope. Forsaken Quarry, Nightmare Sigil, and Fractured Peaks. Yes, open chest get tons of wood, so that's the whole thing. Just kill shit for half an hour for an hour. Yeah, I don't think that's just sounds like it's extremely boring. Just just go and kill and then open chests. Yeah. Hallowed Ossuary in Fractured Peaks. And Skovos, Cataclysm and Skovos. Ghoul Run Slums. Also, is using a sigil allows you to teleport to the dungeon, so I don't have to walk it. Okay. Ghoul Run Slums in Dry Steps. Heretics Asylum in Kyrgyzstan. Inferno in Kyrgyzstan. Endless Gates in Hawazar. Mariner's Refuge in Skosglen. Light's Refuge in Hawazar. Shifta Ruins in Kyrgyzstan. Kurastander City, nope. Forgotten Depths in Dry Steppes. So I have nothing. But does this count like as part of the Helltide? Probably not. Okay, I opened one chest. I'm not gonna just run around doing nothing for half an hour. I'd really rather do quests than just run around and do nothing. So yeah, I'm leaving this place. Yep, I can return at any point. I don't think I have a reason to return. Like I can do it for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But like for an hour run around pointlessly? No. That's too much. Way too much. I got what I wanted from that place. So yeah, we're going back. I can... It shows as if I could... Like, you're showing me a... Game, you're showing me a path here. It's not meant to be done for an entire hour. So I have not done it for an entire hour. I have done it for as long as I wanted it. I got some loot from it, and I'm happy right now. Yeah, and I need to... And, like, I'm not happy with the loot that I got, because it's not very useful for me. Okay, like how do I get now? You can get your chests, kill the maiden boss, and then leave. Yeah, that sounds like a little bit too much. Like like I said, like 10-15 minutes, okay. Half an hour, too much. How the hell do I get down from here? I think I went the wrong freaking way. But also I can look at my mount now. And the cool mount that I have now pimped out with I have pimped out with the mount equipment, with the horse armor. My demon dragon horse thing. Apparently we're going back into the area, but I'm just gonna run through it because I really don't care. Yeah, goodbye. I'm not sticking around. Unless you force me to stick around by hitting me too much. Yeah, it was in my way. Okay, fine, I did this. It's good for the seasonal thingy that gives you loot chests, since a lot of death risks spawn here. Yeah, but I'm not on a seasonal realm, so. Sheesh.
Need more vigor.
I went the wrong frickin' way, now I have to go all the way over. I have to do a little bit more of the Hell Tide. I assume the Hell Tide thing, this does not stick between the Hell Tides. Like when it's like a different Hell Tide sometime later, I assume it will not work. I assume it will not stick around and let me like go to a different Hell Tide in a different area, or like same Hell Tide 2 weeks later. It does not, but sometimes it does. Okay. Come on, come on. I'm clicking on the loot items, game. Okay, game, let me just... I just want to get out of here, okay, game? I just want to get back to the city. The embers down, the other item stays, but sometimes the embers stay between tides, but you don't know why. I had 0 of the other item, so that's not gonna stick because there is nothing to stick.
Damn it. Ayakape. Poor Kunin. This is all my fault. I should have seen that those two weren't ready. Anyone who consumes the Dreg toxin is rewarded with power, but at a terrible cost. They were good men, only wanted safety for their people, and they gambled everything to secure it. I'm only sorry they could not die warriors' deaths. Now what do I tell their mothers?
Okay, that also gives me more Rahir rapport and pants. It gave me pants for doing that. Useless pants that I cannot use. Okay, what's next? This, I guess. I could like go back to this. But I'm now all the way over here, so maybe I will not. Maybe I'll do the Oldkins thing while I'm there. Also, the ramen I had before the stream was like still a little bit hot. So now my tongue feels a little bit sore from all that. Maybe that's why none of the voices sound correct. None of the voices that I like to make sometimes, like Farnsworth or Palpatine. Who knows? Because the tongue is a little less elastic than it should be. That's a lot of enemies. Come on. He's the bestest. Okay. I'm probably gonna use Rahir more on this character because I like having a tank pet. If I ever do like a paladin, then maybe I'll use like something that can do a different role. But I do like my tank pets and healer pets. I do like healer pets as well, but I don't really need a healer pet because I have so much self-healing that I'm basically unkillable. I have so much self-healing that I'm basically unkillable unless a fire enchanted enemy on the second difficulty comes up, then I'm basically unsurvivable. It just completely flips the moment one of those appears. And that's just not fun. Also, they are not pets, they are companions. I mean, excuse me, companions are just pets who can talk, okay? What is this? Okay. Collect ichor from demonic seeds. Human resources, yes, that is correct. There are human resources. Unless the companion is like an elf. There's no elves in Diablo, but like in theory, in some game, a companion could be an elf. Then there are not human resources. Then there are humanoid resources.
I don't have enough vigor.
I'm not gonna hurry with spending the Paragon points because no human resources on me. No, don't. Yeah. Disseminators. At least they're disseminators and not the other seminator. I am not getting any of that ichor it wants me to do. And I don't know why. What's blocking me here? Nothing. It just wasn't going. Do I have to click on something to get that ichor? Collect the last ingredient. So that doesn't give me any further instructions. Regurgitator. Yeah, that's a very graphic name. I need a tabard, maybe. Okay, it shows like something here. Is that what I need to collect? These balls? Okay. Okay. also writing regular updates on the writing process that I like to do on the stream too. I am now really getting into like the real meat of the book. I've gone through like all the setup, so now I'm getting into like the heart, the middle of it, like the main, like the main meat. Like I'm not quite in the like the main heart of the book, the main center of it, but I am. When I'm like. I'm in that like middle section already, and I'm getting into it's the next chapter that I'm writing is like a bit of an interlude in that it also helps set up some things. It's like another like slightly slower chapter, but it should also be very, very different, very interesting. And Oldkin, are you like up here or in a dungeon? Search for Abulan on the field of giants. But why did you like switch to that? Yeah, I want to do that. Okay. Search for the covered passage. Okay.
That must be the tunnel's entrance.
Okay. Guess that's what we're doing. Okay. Big dungeon or cellar thing. Can't break those crates. Or those. Nope, smaller place.
No! Stay back!
Is that Oldkin? Is that the person that I've seen in the events in Fractured Peaks? Because there was that weird person I saw in the events in Fractured Peaks that you said I would find in like in later expansion, probably the Hantu. Is that the guy that we were talking about? Okay. Because now that I've seen like a demon running from me when I'm looking for Oldkin. Now that I've seen that,
What is this?
it clicked together. A ragged toy. Okay. Follow them. Okay, it just tells me to leave. Okay. Okay, just randomly follow him around. Okay. Also, I can break shit by running through it. Not by running, but like using the space to dodge through it. Small bloody footprints lead further into the jungle. They must belong to the mysterious demon. It was able to fell this creature and make its escape. But yeah, also book, yeah. Getting into the real meat of it, getting through some like semi-mystical stuff, getting into some semi-mystical stuff, because like the book is like, it's not very mystical, like it's not very like magical. That's not really magic per se in that world. There's some, you know, there is some weird shit going on because it's sci-fi, so some weird shit has to go on. So some of that stuff is going on, but it's all like it's its own science, its own kind of science. It may not like make sense with like real world science, but it's like science themed. It's science themed. You know, like stuff like FTL. Shadow Enchanted. I don't recall what Shadow Enchanted does. Three of these now. Okay, also got an not achievement, but like one of those challenges. Yeah, a challenge. Still not overloaded or anything, so I can keep going for a little bit more. Yeah, nothing like really crazy dropping. I guess to get anything Shadow Enchanted to make Shadow. Oh, that's the Shadow Enchanted. I've seen these happen before, but I didn't connect it to the Shadow Enchanted because 9 times out of 10 I am not like paying attention to all the affixes because they like don't really matter. They like they just change the different types of things that you need to dodge on the ground, so like doesn't really matter. A child's drawing of 2 people holding hands. The bigger figure is scratched out. A detailed first-hand account of encountering the Hazara and clandestinely exploring their dark citadel. Okay. Abandoned ruin. Okay. Is that going to be a huge dungeon? Like it feels somehow slow.
Don't touch that!
Someone threw anything that looked edible into a pot. It probably tastes even worse than it smells.
You can't. No! I warned you.
Vilnius. I thought it said Vilnius. You know, like the city of Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania. It wasn't Vilnius, it was Vilnius. Vilnius.
My son, don't blame yourself. I know you can't control your powers. Never doubt that I love you, and will always love you. My only regret is I taught you shame and fear. I should have
Like the mixture, like the mixture on the table is actually bubbling in my ear.
Brave soul you are.
Like you, I don't know if you can hear it the same way on the stream, but it's like it's bubbling in one earphone, like in one earphone. So like for a moment I thought there was like actually something bubbling next to me, but there is nothing here that could bubble, and it was freaking me out for a second. Where I realized that it was on the table.
I tore him apart.
Where did you get that?
Your child. Is this yours?
It was a gift from Father. Please.
Where is he? I can't leave a child alone. Please, come with
Is
me.
that the first child?
What happened?
You cannot hear it because you are yapping all over it. Okay.
The monsters appear.
I know a place where you wouldn't.
Like it was
need to
very
be scared.
faint, like in one ear.
There are good.
Like it was
people.
very faint, but it was just
We must give them a
just
chance
loud
to
enough
show
to make
you.
me feel like it was something actually was bubbling in here.
And you? You'll be there too?
And he also suddenly became Scottish. I cannot hear it. I cannot hear it because you're yapping all over it. The hell tide will recede in less than 5 minutes. Yeah, it can recede. Let it
It's a
recede.
group of mercenaries called the Pale Hand.
There's a man called Rahir. By the way, that man is right next to me.
I'll meet you there.
I was saying if it's the first child in a Diablo game ever, because like I don't recall any children in the previous games really. Like I'm trying to think of any children. Like I can't, off the top of my head, I can't recall any like actual children. Like obviously people have been children. There were demon children, like the imps, that were mentioned explicitly in Diablo 3 as being like demon children. Let it recede, game. I don't care. Okay, what's the next closest thing? Like a bunch of more side quests are all over here. I don't know if I want to do all of that. No children. Yeah, I don't recall any. I guess I'm doing that next. And I'll make my way to... What is the den? Like here. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go to the den. Then travel to town and then go to the other side quests. And make my way around to
Welcome back.
the main quest. Can also have Oldkin as reinforcements. Okay.
Of course you can. But you don't have to do that alone anymore. Every member of the Pale Hand watches out for each other and contributes to the guild. Can you do that?
But he's really cool as a companion too. He has some abilities that make
Now
me
find a space
tankier.
for yourself.
Okay.
I'll make sure Olkin finds his way here.
Okay. Okay, I will take him for a little bit. But if it ends up as the same way as it usually ends up when I listen to you,
Do what I can.
as it ends up when I usually listen to you and I start dying, I'm gonna switch back. And I don't care what you say. Haunting their victims and dealing shadow damage. If targets dies while being haunted, the soul jumps to another target. You can take multiple mercenaries. Core of Flame, dealing damage. It's all damage, one way or another. Fine, I'll make haunted. Enlist reinforcement. Okay. Reinforcements. Tailor each reinforcement by choosing a mercenary skill and setting an opportunity trigger to match. Here taunts enemies around me for 5 seconds. Again, damage reduction for each target. Ground slam, shield charge, crater, bastion. Okay, cast when player casts counter attack. Okay. Okay. That reminds me a little bit. Because I changed the companion, I got this stream ago. If I'm playing fine with a different companion, if I play fine with a different companion and then I change it, and then I start dying, then it's something wrong with the companion. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to the city now. I'm gonna go back here. What I was starting to say is that it reminded me a little bit of the whole programming thing in Dragon Age Origins. I thought it was really interesting. There's the whole mechanic with the you could program the companions to perform specific skills. Oh, a legendary weapon. Not better. Close enemies or those you deal indirect damage to are slow. I think I already have that aspect too.
Anything breaks, you come right back.
Been fighting hard?
Okay, I'm gonna just dismantle stuff.
Wasn't too hard.
Pincer Sight. Doom Legion. Did I dismantle Doomslayer? No, I still have Doomslayer. Battalion gear? Not so crazy. Distinguished Skull. It's a distinguished skull. The distinguished skull is gone. Knight's Sight. Knight's Sight. Distinguished Titan. Yeah, I'm keeping Doomslayer. I'm keeping Doomslayer. Okay, and I guess now we make our way to... where was that? To this here. It's almost 1 AM already, so that hour has passed quickly. And I am really terrible at the talking today. It's a good thing that I don't have to record the video today. That I've finished it yesterday, and today it was just released, and it was doing better than the dude video at this point. So success, and I hope it blows up tomorrow, as sometimes videos do on the second day. I don't know. I still don't know why. I still don't know why YouTube videos do that. Like they get like 50 views, 60 views for like half a day approximately. They get like 50 views, 60 views, like really bad views, and then like on the second day around like 2-3 p.m. Around like 2-3 p.m. suddenly it blows up.
Is that... Yes.
And like depending on the video, depending on the topic, it like explodes up to like 500, 600, 1000, or sometimes to like 5000. Very rarely.
Feels more like a blade in my hands than one at my neck. I think I could live with this. Thank you for all the help you've given me. The Khosra here in the Restless Canopy have gotten bold and fight beside the Snake Men. If we visit again, consider joining my hunt.
Yes, I don't know why YouTube videos do that sometimes. Life on Kill, that would be good. But I have a legendary that I really like. Like it's a much higher level. But I'd lose the legendary healing thing. Poison resistance. It's probably not actually better, because the healing from the legendary looks very good. Okay, now go to this now. Like, I don't know, I like Rahir's whole style when he just starts slamming things, like making those big bubbles, big craters. I do like that style.
I need more vigor.
And like, I'm not sure what he's really doing. Like, he's shooting something, that I can see that. Okay, I guess he's killing stuff slowly in the background. It doesn't look half as flashy as Rahir, I gotta say. I kinda prefer Rahir's flashiness so far. Oh, he has a mount too. Okay. Propagator. Paragon point. What was that? Glyphs. Okay. I have to go strength. Like, I have to get like over here. That sucks. Like, I have to basically waste the point. Shadow balls. Yeah, sure. Scorpions. Just genuinely just scorpions. It wasn't like scorpion demons. Giant scorpions are like stinginators. It was genuinely just scorpions. Like, you'd expect it to be like called like Stinginator or something like that, because that's what usually happens. Because they say it's not like actually scorpion, because, you know, scorpions are tiny and this is huge, so it's not a scorpion, it's like a Stinginator demon. So that's what you come to expect. Come on, I'm trying to click on the item game. Now, rare propagators. That would definitely kill you in StarCraft. Remember in StarCraft 2 in co-op, that propagator affix? That was awful. And that was awful experience. Like, I have no idea how we're supposed to deal with those propagators. Because there's just, whatever you throw at them, they just turn into more propagators. It doesn't matter what you throw at them. You just die. No matter what you do. Oh, Stronghold must be conquered first. Okay. Sure, I guess I'll do the stronghold if we're already here. Not by jumping with Kerrigan right into them, that's for sure. Yeah, probably. Doesn't seem like doing anything else helps either, but what? Hello, game? The game froze on me. Hello, game? The game froze on me when I tried to interact with the objective. Like, I don't even know if the game actually like froze. Okay, now it's working. I have no idea what happened in there. Okay, I'm carrying this lantern. This sigil allows the reliquary lantern to be resummoned if lost. Okay. I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna be attacked and lose the lantern immediately. Oh, okay. If I attack, I drop the lantern. Okay. Or at least it like drops to the ground where I dropped it and not like back to the entrance. So at least that's good. Okay, now it's going on its own. Skittering darkness. Okay, we're going deeper. Now that reminds me a little bit of the delves in WoW. That's a lot of fire, okay. Okay. Because the mechanics in the delves in at least War Within, the mechanics in the delves were very similar to this, where you had to pick up an item and like carry that item a lot. It happened a lot in the delves, and like I don't hate the idea and don't hate the mechanic, but it takes you out of the game a little bit. There were like some delves had really annoying mechanics. Some were less annoying, but some delves had really annoying mechanics that were just, you know. Why are you going back? Like the mushroom delves were like some of the worst. Because of like the jumping, the precision of the jumping that you had to do to like get up to the next levels. Really annoying. People really hated the underwater delves in the War Within, but I didn't actually hate the underwater ones. People always hate anything underwater, and anything that happens underwater, people like really hate it. And I usually don't. Poison enchanted. Oh, legendary chest armor. Where is my lantern? Here, okay. Legendary chest, what does it do? You gain total evade, total armor, but your evade... No, I'm not doing that. Okay. What next game? I don't know if anyone like watching, or how many people are watching. If anyone watching knows, it says 2 concurrent viewers. Maybe there's like 2 people right now. So I don't know if anyone watching knows like in Midnight what the delve mechanics are. I have not played any Midnight. Mostly because I had no money and like ran out of gold to pay for the tokens. And WoW had also become very repetitive by that point. What I basically did in WoW for the most part was just going through the story, questing through the zones, and just that was it basically what I've been doing in WoW. And then like start another character and go through the zone and stories again. Like the reputation grinds are so boring. Like just do the same stuff, do the same stuff every day for like months. Very annoying. I just do not understand how that became a thing that people do. Where is the lamp? All the way back here, okay. I just do not understand how that became a thing, like all of the repetitiveness, like the grind. Oh, rune, hello. Like, who wants that? Who plays that? Who likes that? I feel like people just go through it because they feel they have to. Like, people just go through it because they feel they have to, because it's been designed that way in the game, so they feel they have to do it. But I feel like nobody actually enjoys that. You have a lot of health. Like somebody tell me, like, how did that be? How those grinds repeat the same thing over and over again for days and weeks to get like a tiny progress bar to get slightly better rewards, and by the time you finish the reputation, by the time you finish the reputation, you don't need any of the items that it gives you. Like who invented that? Why is that a thing? Like who likes that? Who plays that? Like everyone plays that because that's what everyone is designing. But like why? Nobody actually. I don't feel like anyone actually likes it. I know I'm repeating myself a little bit at this point, but it's just puzzling to me. It's just mind-boggling. Like why is that a thing? You know? Come on, game. Where am I going? Besides killing more monsters. What's the objective here? Come on, pick up the damn lantern game. Okay. Okay. Bring the reliquary lantern to the source of the hateful dark, which is where? Pull you laters are pulling me now. I feel like I've been here.
I don't have enough vigor.
Have I been here? To the source of the hateful dark, which is where? Yes, skittering darkness, I have been there. Like it shows me like in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so I guess that in that direction I have to bring it. Okay, Forgotten Depths. Okay, what now? I'm back here, and still, like, literally in the middle of the rocks. At least, but that's what it shows on the map. Okay, I'm a little bit confused what the game wants me to do. Like there's something behind there, but I can't actually go there. Vile darkness. Okay, I'm going to vile darkness. Is that what the actual objective is? No, I think I've been there too. It looks familiar. Okay, a random mob here. I don't think that was the source of the vile darkness. And I think this just takes me back out where I was before. No, no, this is a new area because the gold is new. Unless there is just a treasure goblin running away. Yes. Come on, game. I'm clicking on this dude. I'm. What? I was clicking on him. Why was nothing happening? Yeah, and I'm back in this area now. So what the hell? Where am I actually supposed to bring this? A treasure goblin left all of this crap around. At least I can carry the lantern around with this. Okay, this is new. Okay. Yeah, this is new, so maybe that's where you find the vile darkness, the source of the vile darkness. I hope. This is another skittering darkness again. I've been here. So this isn't new. I'm so confused. This is the area that I've been to before. And I just found another entrance into the area. Yeah, I might just leave this quest because I have no idea what it wants me to do. Like it says, bring it to the source of the vile darkness, but there is no like. Come on, game. Okay. Yeah, this shows a path, but there's you can't actually go there. Yeah, I'm just confused by this area.
I am out of vigor.
I just keep going around the same places from different angles. this is just blocked for some reason. No way to like interact with that to... Yeah, I don't know what it wants me to do. Like I've been everywhere in this area and there is absolutely no clue what to do. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. The Pestering Dark, Diablo 4, yeah. Okay, I'm seeing a map with like connections. Where am I? I'm here. This one place that I need to get through is not here. So this brazier for this is we're here, and the beginning of this, like this bump in the map. That's what the guide thing shows me. But if the guide is for the Ruined King or anything to go by, it's not gonna be very helpful. Well, it was helpful, turns out. Okay. You're going to just turn around? Okay, I got through that. What was that? Something like rang. Don't know what that was. Was that loot? Something rang, that's what I know. What was that? Terrifying. Okay. It's annoying, not terrifying. Really. More of these braziers. Okay. I think I've been here. onyx glaive, not very. Yeah, not very exciting is what I was starting to say.
I need more time. I need more vigor.
Yeah, this is just annoying at this point. At first it was interesting because, like, you know, some different mechanic to work with, but then it went on and on and on and on, and it's long overstayed its welcome. Okay, what is this? Did I get to it? I think I did. Boss time? Yes. Maleficium. I should probably move out of that at least.
Not ready yet.
Okay, what now? Just immune.
Not ready yet.
Not what it wants me to do. I thought it wanted me to bring it to the. Okay. Maybe it did, but like to this brazier instead? I guess.
The corruption is fading.
Okay. Get more runes. Okay. Rekindle the Wanderer's Shrine. Okay, fine. Okay. Fortress. Yay. Now I can do the actual quest that I came for. We meet again, Kairos.
Wanderer, I heard you were responsible for liberating the gates of Necropolis.
Yeah, a guide as I found through Google was responsible for liberating the gates of the Necropolis.
Gatekeeper of Necropolis and my master, has been stolen. The finger was stored within a reliquary, concealed inside this golem, the last of Ezra Khan's servants. The finger is not only a relic, but also the key to opening the gate of Necropolis.
What time is it?
Find the finger, what lies beyond will remain sealed away.
I feel as tired as if it was 3 AM already.
The spirits remaining in the golem's husk whisper of the thief fleeing towards ruins in the west. Though that is all they know. Start your search at those ruins, my friend.
Okay, it's 1:30. Find the Opayal ruins. In here. So to actually get out. I should have like a bunch of loot from all the wandering around. Oh, the blacksmith is a skeleton. Centurion's Scar. Shadow Protector. Riveted Impact. Yeah, I think I'm dismantling this because it's not helpful. Rumble Brand. Spirit Echo. Okay, game. Thank you. I just want to get out of here, okay? I just want to get out of here, game. Oh. It's a good thing the horse can just teleport to me after I run through that line. That's very convenient. Suckers. I will always be amused by silly names like suckers. Find the Opayal ruins. Where would they be? Why are these now appearing after I kill that guy? Used to be if I killed that guy they would stop emerging, but now they just only begin emerging after I kill him. Oh yeah, I got Paragon points too. Available points too, but I can't spend any of the points. What is that about? Game? Why? I thought I clicked that. Okay, dexterity. Okay. Oh, find Opayal ruins. You're going to just show me what the Opayal ruins are like. Opayal ruins, okay. Okay. Who's talking?
How strange.
Please. Please, help me. I cannot move. I cannot see.
Huh.
Before the dregs cut my throat, I saw another prisoner swallow a jeweled finger. Even now, I can feel the finger's magic keeping me in this half-life.
Okay. Pustulant corpse plant, okay. Yeah, that's terrifying.
I can't stand the screens any longer!
What am I supposed to say?
I took the finger from the golem in Necropolis. Now it rests.
Is that bad? I guess that wasn't bad. Okay, now we're return to Kairos. That's a lot of these infectors.
I'm low on vigor.
Let's try to just run our way to the guy and not engage everything. Come on, game, don't bounce me back. No, not the hollow compartment, this guy.
Souls trapped within rotting corpses. This is the danger of the uninitiated tampering with necromancer magic. The fool must have been desperate. Thought swallowing the finger would save him from death. Oh, a pity. But regardless, we have it now. The jeweled finger is vital to unlocking the gates of Necropolis. But I still must master the intricate rituals my mentor left me. It will take time, but you've played an integral role in reclaiming the Holy City. Thank you.
Okay. And I guess we're done with that. Got a few minutes, so I guess I can start going to the main quest. I thought that this would like unlock something that would then do something here in this area, but I guess not. At least I can mount up in this area. Is that a... yeah, that is a flower. The flower that gives me more veiled crystals. Because that's what flowers do in this game. Yeah. What else? Like we need to talk about something still before we finish. Like, didn't really have much to say about writing today, because I've been talking a lot about writing the last couple of days, so I don't have that much to add. I did like write a good chunk. I'm still writing at the what I call the Stephen King pace, because that's apparently what Stephen King has been writing at for when at his peak. And when I'm writing this at this pace, like I'm finding it kind of surprising that this is like this top pace that he has been writing at. Because it's not that much really when you It's not really not that much when you like really when I start really getting into it. Like you just feel the flow, Like just get the story flowing in your head, and you just keep going and going to like continue the plot as it happens. When you start going into it, like it's not that much really. Like the 2,000 words per day. And actually, it takes like a few hours. Even if you have this good flow going, it doesn't feel like it's like really that huge amount that this writer that is famous for writing a lot would go for it. I am still keeping the status on Discord because like it's more of a joke. The status is more of a joke than like any sort of bragging. But yeah, like he did genuinely say that, so it's a. It is a bit surprising to me. Like even if you add the time for even if I add the time for like edits and corrections, like it's still within the same day, and it's still the same amount of words roughly, so it doesn't change anything. So I don't know why this is supposedly such a crazy pace. Chat, let me know that you're still alive, because I haven't seen a sign that anyone in the chat is alive for a little while now. Like, what time is it? You are not alive, okay. Good to know. Actual rhinoceros, not like a demon, like actually rhinoceros. You're listening, but you're too brain dead to hold conversation. Well, I'm just just want to know that people are alive, and I'm not like talking to myself.
Never gets old. Look, my hands are shaking.
Let's hope Abulan feels the same way about seeing you again.
What do I need to do?
You will be given a rare gift, my friend. A glimpse into a realm that few know exists and fewer still ever touch.
I am a spiritborn, so I probably should already know.
You've got him started now.
I was just a boy when I first reached past the veil and saw one of the ancient spirits. I knew then I would spend my life preserving this place.
Ah, so you've never been normal. I thought this all started when you trained me.
I'm not saying I wasn't afraid. The spirits are strange, grotesque, yet so very beautiful and fragile.
I am talking to chat, not to myself.
But do not shy away.
You don't have to be in the same room as me for me to be talking to you.
We'll open up a tap to the spirit realm, so you may call out to him.
Okay. Just wait for them to perform the ritual. Now I'm yawning. I wanted to say that I'm yawning too early, but it's like almost 2 a.m. here, so it's not actually early. It's early for me to yawn. That's not good.
Abulan? Abulan!
Something's not right.
Yeah, you don't say.
Oh no.
No, demons. Demons are assigned you and they're making a play. Okay, what now? Speak with them, okay. What was that?
Hollows have breached the spirit realm.
We have to go in there.
You and me, maybe. But them? The pain will shatter their mind.
I am a spirit born too,
I
okay?
can do pain. If it'll help Neyrelle, I'll take the risk. Neyrelle has poisoned the one thing that could save her. All of Nahantu's risk for her choices.
We'll need an entryway. He had worshippers once, many years ago. They might have left something to point the way. I'll check their old grounds.
I want to try to make this right.
Me too. I shouldn't have snapped. But all of this pain... I know she was guided here. But still, I cursed the day she brought that stone to Nahantu.
Did it just say confront Mephisto?
Ah! What's this now?
Oh, okay. I thought I would going to get like Mephisto boss like right now. when I saw the message confront Mephisto. That's one of these visions with him again.
Why did I have to be the one to choose? Did I even choose right?
What are you talking about?
She cannot hear you, wanderer.
He wants talkie, yeah.
You think you know her, but I am one with her mind.
They put the world on me. Others' burdens always on me. Mother's health, Donan's grief, Lorath's failure. And at the end of it all, a choice they should have.
Okay.
Get out of her head, demon!
I can no more do that than could my daughter pull herself from your blood. We are one.
Where do I end? Where do you begin? No, no, not again!
I remember also I remember my like
Closest friend.
besides like timers
Killed my mother.
and like you're supposed to die multiple times. My
Because of
next most hated
fast enough.
video game kind of ability kind. The ability is that want you to escape from them and slow you down. Like so, it's sending mixed messages. So, do you want me to escape from it or not? Okay, I survived the attack. Okay. You want to turn me against her?
You misunderstand. I come to offer you a way to aid her. She is dying, but she doesn't need to. She will survive if she frees me from the stone. The prophecy speaks true. My brothers are coming, and when they arrive, they will not bargain with you, Wanderer. You will not defeat them, not alone. We were formidable allies in hell. Our partnership could yet bear fruit. Talk to Nerel when you reach her. Offer her this relief. You let her choose me once. She may yet choose me again.
Okay. Leave. Just... We're not talking to her. Maybe we need to like physically talk her to in the, like, the physical realm.
You're back.
Yes. Mephisto reached out to me again.
How many times has he invited you to talk? How many times have you accepted?
More than I'd like. He thinks if he can get me alone, he can manipulate me. I know better than to listen to the wolf.
That beast really is Mephisto then?
Just an aspect of him, from what I can tell. The whole of him is held in the stone. He's getting stronger, though. That wolf has grown larger since I saw it last.
And what exactly did he say this time? Actually, don't tell me yet. I want to be sitting down when I hear the answer. Promise me we'll talk about this later. Come. Maka will be waiting for us.
Okay. How far will she be waiting? Well, I got this. Not far. Okay. It says rhinoceros, but they are actually pretty huge for a rhino. Like, rhinos are not that big in reality.
You are sure they are the one Akarat fought for?
Okay, you out of the way. Okay, thank you. What are we looking for?
Other shrines, ritual sites, anything connected to Abulan. Keep your guard up. The Lakuni have made a den of this place.
Search for artifacts related to our... Okay, I guess we can do that still. Before we end for today. That's cool. Slaughterer. That looks cool. More Paragon crap. Now this looks a little bit like a WoW area.
On that cliff face. You will kiss him. Lender of veins. He looks like a guardian here. Perhaps he protected folks from lost spirits.
Just like you say.
Marmos Rete. Okay, artifacts.
Over there. Another one.
In this painting, Abulan confers a boon onto a group of humans. It appears as if he is giving them a sliver of his own power.
Empowering people. Maybe that's how he could help Nirel.
Look, in the background. Might be the gateway.
I know those coins. They are not far from here.
More runes. Glorious pants. Come on there. Here. Okay. I even dodged the executioner. Is this ritual like the last?
No. Your circle wouldn't have taught you this one. It takes an elder's control to be at peace with the pain. Ready, Maka?
I am.
This time he did remember that I am Spiritborn.
Royise, Wukise, Royise, WotC. Wukbiwese, Wobankiwu, Chowam. Royise, Wukise, Royise, WotC. Wukbiwese, Wobankiwu, Chowam. Pewu soja, weke pipa, simahe, jo penenti owu, eva. Do not fight the pain. You will not win. Let it move you. Let it carry you through.
I was screaming so hard the game lost sound for a bit there. Okay, we're going right through. Can I like return to this later?
That'll be the ritual. It's what's keeping you in one piece. The spirit realm is constantly shifting, blending. You would too, unaided. That's the beauty of this place. It's raw energy given life. Every stone.
I don't suppose he got
dead than you are.
waypoints in the spirit realm.
Growth is the only law that governs here. It's nauseating, it's breathtaking, it's alien, it's primordial. And for spirits such as this handsome fellow, it's the most natural thing in the cosmos. If it helps, I feel the same pain. Embrace it. It will make you a better spirit born. Let the pain be your anchor to your body. Now, let's go. Whatever threatens Abulan threatens the whole of this realm.
So, do I have to do this whole dungeon right now?
Feel that?
Rot on the air.
Oh, I got a talent point. There was a purple name.
They are already lost to corruption error.
Never seen a mob with a purple name before. I guess it's blue. I guess those names are blue, but they are like tinted by the effects of this place. So they look like slightly purplish. Bloody snare. Look at this bloody snare. The bounty. It does not deserve that name. But we could keep the staff. Did not mean to press that. We could keep this staff and just make a mutiny on it. Devastator's ire. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be huge. Guess I should not have gotten this deep in at that hour. Yeah, even like the boots look like kind of purple because of the aura of this place. The color filters or whatever. Yeah, this loops back in here. I assume I can't mount here, yeah. Shouldn't be that long now, okay. Okay, that's a dead end.
Through here. I'll open the way. Pehas Chimbi Waka.
He seems all right.
Go carefully.
What pains you, great spirit Abulon?
Hands upon hands upon hands.
Centaur, apparently. Are we fighting him? Yes.
Don't you remember me?
We're too late.
Okay. Oh, he's splitting. Is he going to split again? No, he just...
Old friend.
Eru.
We can't let him die for nothing. Power gathers there in his heart. He can still help
Legendary
Nero.
boots. Every second while moving, gain bonus movement speed. I do like that vulnerable thing though. But I get life on kill that I don't have on this one. Dodge chance, movement speed, resistance, yeah. I do get the life on kill that I like. A lot of movement speed, a fire resistance, and every second while moving gain bonus movement speed. Okay, yeah, I'm putting that on. I'm sorry for what I am sorry for the blah. I am sorry for what I must do, Eru. Oh, and I got that point too. I'm not sorry yet. Okay, glyph socket, and this is a glyph. Dexterity and strength. Okay. The boots of zoomies, yes.
No. I was the one who failed Abulan. Ana. Accept me.
Let's give him space.
Okay. I didn't want it to end like that.
From death springs new life. That was an ugly rot. But the spirits will change it, as it has changed them. I only wish Eru could see.
Will the heart be enough to free Nyrel?
Go and find out. I'll hang back for Eru. When he's back on his feet, I'll send him to meet you. The council will want to know what's happened. And listen, I know it must feel awful, but today, you made your circle proud.
Okay. So now we'll rescue Nyrel. So we'll be doing that next time. And meanwhile, I will not be doing all of these side quests, at least not right now. So we'll return to Kurast. We'll return to Kurast and finish for the day. Maybe dismantle stuff I'm not using.
Make something new at least.
Unfortunately, I have to mutiny the bounty. Walker's Embrace. So if you were like in The Walking Dead, that could be useful. Mutiny Sin, like you can actually have mutiny on names. I had the bounty and now I also have a mutiny sin, so it's like entirely possible to have a mutiny bounty.
That wasn't too hard.
Glamour Destroyer. I'm not gonna dismantle these quite yet. Slam Rise. Forge Embrace. Bloody Snare.
Good materials here.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for today. Let's check quickly the reliquaries. If I can unlock some more stuff. I think I got what I wanted from this. I got the mount. There was another mount I could get from this. The cat that you insisted, the chat insisted that I get this cat from this one. But I have, what did it say, 5? Yeah, this thing does look cool. I have 3 and I need 10. So that's not gonna be coming very soon. Overwatch. I don't think I can do anything. Because I have, how much? I have 54 and I need 150 to unlock the last thing here. The die. And then it will also unlock the Fox Pet. Which I might put it up. Just be good to have some variety from the one I've been using since the very start of the game. But yeah, got the reliquaries, got all of my stuff. Have no points to spend on anything now. No. So yeah, that's it for the day. Mother's Blessing reignites. Earn untold experience in gold while ridding sanctuary of demonic hordes. I read it briefly. And then from now until August 18th at 7 p.m. earn experience at 35% and gold at 50% increased rate. Okay. So it's nothing huge. It's just you just get more stuff. But yeah, this will be it for today, and I can close this guide here. This will be it for today. And I got 10 views today so far, so not huge amount of views. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. The goblin video about the goblin sub races has come out today, so if you haven't watched it yet, do go on to watch it. We'll see tomorrow if it explodes on the second day as they sometimes do. And hopefully it gets more views than the Dune one, because the Dune one was a tragedy. So yeah, I will probably put up the next poll tomorrow after I see if the video exploded. But yeah, this will be it for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time.